The second trial of Markeith Lloyd is now underway.
Years after being convicted in the killing of his pregnant girlfriend, Lloyd is now on trial for the murder of Orlando Police Lieutenant Deborah Clayton. Jury selection has begun. WESH 2's Bob Hazen was in court today and has details.
They've already cut about half of the people called for jury duty so far. They're screening these people for their thoughts on the death penalty and on the insanity defense, as well as how much they know about Markeith Lloyd. Before jury selection even began, Markeith Lloyd and his attorney disagreed on how to handle his defense.
Judge, I'm hearing out of the corner of my ear that Mr. Lloyd is telling me, don't say it's a strategic decision.
The issue there is Lloyd's conviction for murdering his pregnant ex-girlfriend Sharday Dixon. His lawyer wants the jury to hear about it. The shooting is what prompted Orlando Police Lieutenant Deborah Clayton to confront Lloyd outside a Walmart in 2017, during which Clayton was also killed. His defense has said they'll use an insanity defense, that Lloyd by that point was paranoid and thought police were out to kill him. WESH 2 legal analyst David Haas says his defense has to find some way to defend what jurors will likely see with their own eyes.
This particular homicide is my understanding is captured on surveillance video. And so, raising a defense when the state literally is going to have a sort of what you call a push play case, where they're going to be able to show the jurors exactly what happened. It's a difficult case for the defense to present.
Hundreds of potential jurors have been called for this trial. Those chosen will be sequestered, have to stay in a hotel away from their family for weeks.
Yes, sir. Does your employer pay you?
No. I would also have to use paid time off.
It's also a death penalty case, so those jurors will have to be able to decide whether to impose the ultimate penalty on Markeith Lloyd if he's found guilty. This jury selection process will likely take several weeks. The trial itself also expected to take at least 2 to 3 weeks. Reporting at the Orange County Courthouse, Bob Hazen, WESH 2 News.
This is Markeith Lloyd's second trial after he was convicted of killing his then pregnant girlfriend. WESH 2's Michelle Imparato is here to walk us through the case. And Michelle, this has been a long road.
That's right. So Bob just gave you the broad strokes. We really want to break it down. So this trial marks the final step in a legal process that has stretched out for years. Here is how it all began. Police began searching for Lloyd back on December 13th, 2016. That is when he shot his pregnant ex-girlfriend, Sharday Dixon, and her brother, Ronald Stewart. Dixon and her unborn baby died. Then, January 9th, 2017, Lloyd was seen at the Walmart on Princeton Street, and that's where he's accused of shooting and killing Lieutenant Deborah Clayton. Weeks later, on the night of January 17th, Lloyd was discovered hiding in an abandoned home and was arrested. October 16th of 2019, Lloyd was found guilty on all counts for the murder of Sharday Dixon, and he was sentenced to life in prison. Fast forward to today, 4 years, 8 months, and 29 days after Lieutenant Clayton was killed, the jury selection process has finally begun. Now, if convicted of Clayton's murder, he would go on death row. Jury selection could take up to 3 weeks. WESH 2 News is staying on top of this trial, and we will bring you any new details throughout the process on air and online. Summer, back to you.